So that intro might have been a little bit overkill, but yeah, that's what you do when you're bored. How can I forget my own last name? It's supposed to be an R in there. Anyway, people. So today we're gonna talk about some more serious stuff, people. If you're not about those serious videos, which personally I'm really not, now is your time to leave this video. It's not gonna be that fun. A video I, quite frankly, just haven't wanted to make. But I feel like for me and myself, I kind of like need answers to this whole thing, or if I'm just delusional and think this in my own head. So a lot of you guys watching this right now, you know this. You're OG followers, that I was involved in some drama on YouTube last year. And I'm not gonna go in detail on that whole thing. That's, you know, in the past. Everyone's moved on. I hope everything learned something from it. After that whole thing, I've noticed something really like weird on YouTube, like a repetitive habit on YouTube. It has to be something that's up with this whole thing. So there's some people in the world that's done things, been involved in things that's not okay, negative things, this and that. They've said something politically incorrect, you know, and they get shadow banned. Now I thought the whole shadow banning was just a myth, but lately I've been starting to notice that it might be something to this, and let me explain to you why and what this is exactly. So shadow banning basically means that there's someone on YouTube who has personally clicked on your channel to like reduce the amount of attention and viewership that you get. I'm not sure if this is directly correlated with the whole drama thing, I don't know. And again, this could also just be in my own head, but I need some answers to this. Now in the videos that I make, I take a lot of pride in trying to like put my absolute heart and soul into the videos to make them as entertaining and positive as possible for you guys. And the audience retention is super high in my videos. Let me explain what that is. Audience retention is basically how long people watches a video. So if you have 50% audience retention, it's pretty goddamn good. It means that people like to watch most of your videos and they're very interested in the video. Now if we go back to the beginning of this year, I took like a 3-month break from YouTube just to focus on 3 videos. That was it. I'd planned this whole thing for a year. I spent 3 months working out and filming this, and a whole month by myself editing every single thing 24/7. This was the only thing that was going on in my mind. I wanted to make this perfect. I wanted to entertain you guys and show you guys what was humanly possible with the body if you really put your mind to this, to transform your body, right? I was so goddamn happy with the results that I got, and at the end of it, quite frankly, it was super emotional for me because I'd really like put my heart and soul into this, and I was so excited to share all of this with you guys. I'm not trying to toot my own horn right now, but I personally think that those 3 videos are in the top 95% of the fitness, education, and motivation and transformation categories compared to all the other fitness videos and transformation videos that's out there on YouTube. And sure, it did get some views on YouTube, but if you put my stats on those videos compared to another video that has millions of views, my 3 videos completely crushes those videos, which is why I feel like it's in the 95% because people show a lot of interest in those videos and it's really high audience retention on those videos. So there's other videos on YouTube when it comes to the whole fitness thing that really like crushes my video, but when you look at the stats, it doesn't add up, you know what I mean? So this is my first clue of like, okay, there's something going on here. I've been on YouTube for almost 4 years and I've tried everything. I've tried all the different formats. I've tried really short videos, I've tried really long videos, I've tried high intensity videos, I've tried funny videos, very snappy videos, more talkative videos. I've tried it all. I've tried everything to try to find like the perfect balance of what people really want to see. So behind the scenes, I'm literally like planning everything out. Every single step of the way in all videos I do, I have a plan for everything, okay? Like I know this before I even sit down and edit this video because that's the format that I'm gonna try today to see if this works, if this is better, you know what I mean? So the last 3 videos I posted, one of them was about 30 minutes long, really long, super high intensity. I spent like 4 days editing this whole thing and it got 5,000 views. Second one, 5,000 views. Third one, 5,000 views, and this is really like good videos. And when you have been on YouTube for 4 years, you can see the habits of the algorithm on YouTube. You know how things work, and when these videos get the exact same amount of views, it's not likely that that's gonna happen. It's like really weird that this is happening, because from my whole experience on YouTube, when you post a video there's a lot of interest in, a lot more people watch that video, so all videos having the exact same amount of views, very unlikely. It's almost as if there's a cap on top of my channel. shadow banned. I don't know where this is coming from or if this is just myself, if I'm delusional. You know, I haven't been posting a lot on YouTube lately due to the fact that I've moved houses and I haven't had like a stable ground to stand on emotionally because there's been so much chaos in my life. And I'm a perfectionist, and every time I make a video, as you've probably got the impression of right now, I want to try to make it perfect. I want to envision everything in the video and like have it clear in front of me. And when I don't have a ground to stand on and everything is chaos in my life, it's very hard to like make videos because you feel like you're not good enough and you feel like your video is not going to be fun to watch, as with this video, which is why it's really uncomfortable for me to make this video. So it might just be me who is kind of delusional right now, and I'm making this video and it's no problems whatsoever, but I can literally see that the videos aren't being shown to any of my subscribers. I have 300,000 subscribers. Like, that's a lot of people. It's an insane amount of people, and I would never in a million years think or believe that I would be able to have you guys in the YouTube family, right? But when I post a video now, to those people who have subscribed, it doesn't show up to them. It's not recommended. The people who actually want to see the videos, I think. But it must be like that, come on. There's a tool on YouTube where you can see the amount of views you get compared to your regular views and your audience, and the last 3 videos has been like 2% of that. 2%, that's like nothing. Alright people, so hold on. Now we're moving over to some more serious stuff, and something I think is not talked about ever on YouTube, and I might just be the first person who ever brings this up for you tech people out there and for you guys who is interested in all this stuff that goes on behind the scenes. But I just got a new contract from my network who I've been signed with for about 4 years now, and that's due to the fact that I'm speaking English in my videos and not Norwegian, and I live in Norway and I'm signed to a Norwegian network, right? It's due to the fact that it's really hard to get a guy who speaks English in Norway a Norwegian sponsorship, like Norwegian sponsors, Norwegian sponsored videos to an English channel. I've had quite a few in the past and I'm so grateful for it, but it's just getting harder and harder, as they told me, to get those sponsorships due to the fact that I'm speaking English in Norway. And now here's where the absolute huge problem, I was about to say detrimental problem, comes up. Okay, so hold on. So I have one of the largest channels on YouTube in Norway, but I'm speaking English in my videos. And this was a really hard decision for me to make 4 years ago when I started off doing YouTube. Am I going to speak Norwegian and be comfortable with the Norwegian audience, or am I going to go worldwide and be able to talk to everyone in the world? It's a lot slower process when you go for the international viewership, because I have to speak English, I have to learn English, I have to speak English fluently so everybody can understand me, and it's far from perfect, come on, let's be honest, but that's what I decided to do. Now, this is where things gets really annoying. I have one of the biggest channels in Norway, but I'm speaking English. There's channels who have a lot less subscribers than me, like a lot less, who does so much better in Norway. And now, here's where this gets kind of annoying, because people in Norway want to see Norwegian YouTubers speak Norwegian, obviously. But when you have a Norwegian YouTuber who speaks English in Norway, the YouTube algorithm, in my theory, is that it thinks that I'm speaking Norwegian, but actually I'm speaking English. And now the Norwegian people would rather see someone speak Norwegian in the video than English. Does that make sense? So when there is fewer people in Norway clicking my videos because I'm speaking English, and they know I speak English and they would rather watch someone speak Norwegian, but there is a much higher viewership outside of Norway, I'm still locked into Norway, if that makes sense. So the video is rarely recommended to people outside of Norway because the YouTube algorithm thinks I'm speaking just Norwegian, but not that many people in Norway are interested because I'm speaking English. And this is why I think personally that there's channels that has way lower subscribers than me and viewership that gets a lot more views than me, which is awesome for them, by the way. I'm not taking any shots, that's perfect and awesome for them, but I'm just trying to like figure out how this works for me, you know what I mean? So after 4 years and seeing how all my videos have done, what I think has happened to my channel is that it's quote-unquote shadow banned and also locked to Norway. So for it to be promoted in other countries that actually my videos should be promoted in, because I'm speaking English, it doesn't happen because I'm locked to a Norwegian audience, and the Norwegian audience shows interest but not that much, you know what I mean? That was the decision I made 4 years ago. That was so hard for me because I wanted to reach out to the whole world, to be able to speak English and be able to make videos for everyone. That's the hard part of this, because what if for all these years I've been locked to the Norwegian audience, and every once in a while my videos have done really well outside of Norway because the hard work and publicity and Instagram, and I've told people to go check it out from other countries, and they've seen, oh, this is popular in America for some reason, oh, let's promote it here, and then a video has actually done well. Now, why I can back up this statement is because when I've been in America, for instance, and posted a video in America, it's done so much better. it's done so much better just from me actually being in America and posting it from America. So the IP address of the video shows that it's in America, or it's posted in America, so this is meant for an American audience. It does so much better. And this is videos that doesn't even have that much of an audience retention or high click-through rate or high views or whatever, you know. Like, I make videos in Norway that crushes those videos with stats, but those videos are doing so much better. Now, I've asked my network about this, but they don't know. They don't know what's up, how this works, or if this is true or not true. But when you've done this for so long, you start seeing the pattern, and I'm just wondering, like, is this true? I really wish that I could speak with someone from YouTube who actually works behind the scenes and knows what's going on, and actually hear if there's some truth to this, or if this is just me messing around in my own head, and I'm annoyed and disappointed in myself because I haven't posted for a long time and my views are so low. That could very well be the case, that I haven't been as active as I should have been. That could very well be the case. And maybe my videos really aren't that good that I actually think they are. Even though I put a week of work into a short video to try to make it as funny and good as possible for you guys to enjoy, even though the stats shows that it's good, maybe I'm just full of myself and think what I'm doing is better than what it actually is. Maybe that could very well be the case, but I would love for someone on YouTube to like tell me and walk me through what's going on and what I can do to improve this, because it's really like annoying when this is like my job and my passion and what I want to do, and then I have no answers. I don't know where to go from this, you know what I mean? Like, what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to just keep on doing this thing and nothing happens, when there's something I could have done and someone knows something about, and I can thrive and do so much better on YouTube, you know what I mean? I feel like there should have been a stronger system with YouTube and YouTubers who have a larger following like me. I'm not huge on YouTube by any means. My goal is so high on YouTube, but I'm not nearly there. But I feel like after being on YouTube for 4 years and what I have achieved, at least at this point there should have been some sort of talk and connection between me and other YouTubers who doesn't have millions of followers, but like hundreds of thousands of followers, to be able to like have 10 minutes every year to just talk with someone and see how your channel is doing. Does that make any sense? Like, there's so many employees at YouTube and there's not that many thousands of people who have over 100,000 subscribers, and I just feel like there's I don't know, maybe I don't know, people. I'm just, yeah. By no means am I giving up on YouTube. That's the last thing I'm gonna do, because this is what I love to do, and I'm so grateful and thankful to YouTube for everything they've done. And the only thing I'm trying to do, the only thing behind my intentions, behind my videos, whatever I say, whatever I do, the only thing I'm trying to do, people, is to try to make you laugh, make your day better, even if it's just by a little bit. That's it. You can see in all the videos that I've made, I'm only trying to make you laugh and make your day better. That's my only intention. Whatever content I make in the future, the only intentions I have is to try to make your day better and try to make you laugh and try to make this amazing YouTube family that we have right now bigger, stronger, and better. I just want to make people happy. That's it. I just want to make people laugh and make people feel good. That's my purpose. And I'm not a drama YouTuber. I'm not about making drama. I'm not about making fun of others to get views. And this sells, people. Drama sells like crazy. Hate sells like crazy. But I'm not going to do any of these things, and I've never done. That's not what I want to do. Literally, the only thing I want to do is to make people happy and make people feel like they have a place here in this YouTube family, that they belong here. No matter who you are, I want people just to feel like you belong here in this YouTube family. I remember when I was younger, I came home from school and I was so tired, I didn't want to do anything, I was grumpy and everything, and I lay down in bed, I opened my computer and I watched my favorite YouTubers back then, and that was my favorite part of the day, because I felt like I had a friend, I felt like I had a family member, someone, a brother, a sister, whatever it was. I just felt a connection with those people, and I remember how much that meant to me, how good it felt to know that there was someone out there who was as quirky, silly, and stupid as you, and could just have fun and talk about random stuff and just make life more fun, you know what I mean? And that's like what I want to be for you guys out there. Like, I remember how much that meant to me, and if I can do that to other people, then that's what I'm here to do. I just want to be, you know, like someone for you in your life. So drama and all that stuff, that's not for me. I just want to, yeah. I'm so unbelievably grateful for YouTube and that it actually exists. There's nothing I would rather do than this for now. And I have nothing bad to say against YouTube. It's just, what am I supposed to do with this whole thing? Like, I need answers. And if there's someone out there, someone from YouTube that's actually watching this video, please reach out to me. Just tell me if I'm silly right now, if I'm just making this stuff up, or what I can do to improve. I would love for you to just do that for me. It would mean the world to me, so I don't have to walk around and guess all the time and try to make the videos 30 minutes long long or 10 minutes long or 3 minutes long or whatever it might be, you know? Like, I just need to know, like, what am I supposed to do here in this situation? Because it's so hard to figure out this thing by myself. Now, thank you from the bottom of my heart, YouTube, for everything you've done for me. And last but definitely not least, thank you guys who's watching my videos and supporting me and is clicking on the videos. You guys are the reason I am where I am today and why I can do this whole thing, you know what I mean? As I said, I hate making these videos. This is not what I want to make, and it's nothing bad. My intentions are not to make this into a bad video. It's just, this is more of a serious video. I need just to like put this out there and move on and then go back to my normal self in the next video. So yeah, I don't know. I guess that's it. Thank you guys for watching. I love you.